What's going on, team? Welcome back along to Global Rugby Manager, where today the Invercargill Invaders are up against the Memphis Blues, and we do have a little bit of change in the team for tonight's matchup. This is coming in to another period of must-win games for us after we got absolutely hammered last time we played. So today we are hoping, dreaming, that we can pull off a big victory here against these Blues. They're playing in the red and white. We, of course, are in our home strips, back at home as well, which is great to be. Let's get that out of the way with the black, red, and yellow as a high bomb goes out wide, and Chris Williams all over that. Easy cheese for the way he's lost the ball. He's lost it straight away. How do we lose the ball so quickly? Now, I have tweaked our strategy just slightly, as they are absolutely destroying us early on here. I tweaked our strategy a bit more, that we actually went into rucks everywhere. Early on in this game, we've had one possession of the ball. We lost it in the first tackle. So we're not looking too good early on, are we? Straight away, we are down inside our own 22 almost, and we are under the pump against the Blues. That could be a turnover. Was that not a turnover? Two players there first, and that ball should have been ours. Problems out wide for us. Got to hurry. And we're just not quite on the ball here at all against these Blues. So a few changes in today's matchup as well. You'll see them as we go. If we ever... Oh, we got a penalty. Yes. So, you will see them as we go. Some of them in the back line. Simon Thander's still there at 10, but of course, with the injury to Griffith Wozczyk, I just noticed that their fullback dropped that ball cold. With that injury and our overthrown line out, goodness gracious me, what is going on, Carrots? That injury, third time lucky, means that man, you've just seen him there, Matt Ward, has kicked it out in the full. Or has he? Please don't, please. Yes, what a kick, Matty Ward. So Matty Ward's in there. And we've also got Marcus Palmer starting, our youth player that we got in the off-season at lock. He is starting tonight as well. So hopefully, well, I mean, we've had one line out, lost it, but hopefully we can get a little bit more out of those boys here tonight. Wozczyk, he's there, of course. No, it's the injury. No, it's to Patel. What am I talking about? Hadar Patel is the one who's injured. So that means Wozczyk has moved places, and Matt Ward is taking a lot of that responsibility with the boot. Oh, what an advantage that is for us. Great kick, Matt Ward at 12. Maybe we should keep him there long term. So there is a Penny. So it's Palmer and Penny in midfield, in the middle of the lineouts together in the locking positions. I am talking absolute rubbish today. Here is a lost ball, and Albertine is just carving his way straight through the outside centre. We should have been celebrating a try there, team, but we're not. And now they've thumped it away, and we have no one at home, down our own 22, and how is that not in touch? Chris Williams, he's the other winger. He's our right winger, and he's come across the field down the left side. Matt Ward is doing more kicking than Duplessis, and this game has... Oh, he's dropped it again. What? How's that advantage to the Blues? He dropped it. The fullback, not us. We get shafted early on by the referee, I tell you what, this game... Oh, we got no one out wide. Oh, wow. There was a 4-0 overlap out there. And we've gone for the kick. And we've lost the kick. And Campbell just about goes, but we've got the advantage. Penalty back on our side. My goodness me. How do we start this game? How do we go on like this? This is insane at the moment. 5.5, be 6 minutes gone for the line out. It's been topsy-turvy. There is Palmer, the man at the front. Good work, Palmer. Oh, look at this. Mauling all the way outfield. Here's Carrots, who's lucky to still be in the team. We've got a couple of scrum halves coming through, my friends, that are looking really good. We will see them hopefully this season. Here is Ward. Matt Ward holds on to one. And we hold on to the ball as well. I don't mind if we can hang on to possession. Here's Penny. Quick hands to Van der Merwe. Charging. Get a Blaine. We get near their 22. Come on, boys. Let's put a try on the board. Or, okay, an attacking kick straight down the centre of the park from Matt Ward. The mark's taken. A chance down. What? How is he onside? Well, we've lost out there, so back to a 22. This game already has had it all. And we've also got our loose head prop fielding a kick down on halfway. This game has just been turned upside down. Matt Ward at 12 is a revelation for us. The kicking he is doing is changing the game at the moment, so it's really good. Having him at 12 instead of Wozciak. Here is Gossard, a nice little run. Sends that man flying. Who are you? Number 9. You got absolutely mugged off there. Here's a short one to Cooper. We get there involved as well. We're holding on to the ball. This is so much better than last week. Now we fire it through. The Venom killed us. Quick hands. Marcus Palmer floats it out wide. No way through there for Josh Evans. We've lost the ball. And under the pump, the Memphis Blues get away with it. And they kick away just about to the 10-metre line. We'll take this chance to move on now. It's been near on 9 minutes of the game. It's still 0-0. But we look a little bit all right, although we've just knocked that on, which is not what we wanted. Well, we are almost 20 minutes into the match now, and you've just, before this phase right here, you've just seen 2 passes go to ground by the Invaders on the attack. So we are not looking at all in control. We just dropped another one. Now it's picked up. We're drawn back inside. Sereno scampering down the wing. Oh, he's found it off Gossard. What are you doing, Bartimoli? Now, Bartimoli's under huge pressure because we've just signed 2 extremely exciting fullbacks in our team and the youth players. Bartimoli's having a bit of a dud season. Oh, what a take from Carrots if only it had gone 10 metres. It is all happening. This game is ridiculous. It is all happening. We've got a turnover. Yes. I tell you what, I've never seen a game of Global Rugby Manager quite like this one. Yes, we've seen action-packed games, but this one is just like a seesaw, and it's breaking either side which way you go, back and forth. It's crazy. Wide passes forward. And we've lost it as well. Now we've got a player injured. Get up. He's not injured. He's okay. Out wide. Vandermeer has been absolutely skinned by their winger Campbell. Why is Vandermeer the guy defending out in the wing? Speaking of a wing, there we go. We've got a prop there in Matasino for the Memphis Blues, who's also... Oh, we've turned it over. I like this higher intensity at the breakdown. We do have an injury. We do have an injury. He's going to go off now. I won't get to see who it is. Oh, that's not good. We've kicked it out in the full as well. We took it back, kicked it out in the full. We're having a nightmare of a game at the moment. Although somehow we're not getting pumped by the Blues. We've turned it over again. Blaine van der Merwe. Yes. Duplessis still there. This time he's inside the 22. This time he can kick it out in the full. What a game so far. Only the one try at the front. Campbell fires out. Sereno kicks long. Look at the winger out here. Get on. Here we go. Is this our reserve player? No. It is Carter Jones. So it's another midfield injury. Is it Matt Ward or is it Wozciak? I'm not quite sure. Duplessis done all the kicking since we've been back on this highlight, and I'm not sure which of the 2 midfielders are gone. Carter Jones is on the field. That was a chance for an intercept. That could have been a big one. Let's find out. Do we have 12 or 13 still here? Eyes on the numbers. There's 7-6. Great offload as well. Turning around. Can't see a 15. Gossard, unfortunately, hasn't broken a hip. They come out wide. There's trouble here. Palmer puts in a good tackle. Now, we shepherd them to the corner. Try to turn it over. We do. Oh, I'm loving the fact we're getting ruck turnovers. We are a different side now. Josh Evans has his box kicked. I question the decision-making of this team sometimes. Intercepted, and Chris Williams will go. What a start back for the Invaders. We'll score a try. Where did that come from? I was questioning our decision-making, and the ball just squirts out and was picked up by Chris Williams, who has scored our opening try. Now to bring us back on level terms, Simon Thander does the job. Okay, we are back in the game. We still can't work out which of our centres has... Oh, Chris Williams! Look at him go! He just took that man to the cleaners. A thunderous charge. Here's Simon Vander kicking deep. Drop it. He hasn't dropped it. And Ross will deliver it straight back. Another player's down. Muhammad's still here. He's kicked it back. I want to know who's injured. Is it Wozciak or is it Ward? Kicked away again. Chris Williams' wing. He deals with it nicely. Returns another kick. Bit crossfield though. Aimless. A little touch. Now it's kicked straight back. Get on there, Chris. That's the boy. He punts it high this time. Williams goes to the heavens. Chases hard as well on this one. Now it's kicked back by Ross. Who's back there this time? Ward? Duplessis beats one. Oh, Williams has knocked it on. I still don't know who's got injured. 21, 3. Now another kick. Sereno goes high. And this is going to be a tough one too for Gossard. There's a player chasing, takes a mark. He taps and he tries to charge through. So knock on advantage. Where was that? Right there? No way back. Well, that's bizarre. Okay, let's find out who's injured. 10, 11, 21, 12. So Matt Ward's still all right. Matt Ward, we've turned it over again. Kick it, Matt. Oh, nice little drop off. Overrun there by Carrots. But we hang on to the ball. This is much better. Let's move on, in fact, because we're going to watch the whole game at this point. But yes, Wozciak's injured. Matt Ward's still there. Carter Jones is on. We have 3 playmakers now in the team. Little grubber kick through there from Ferreira. We'll pick it up and we'll close this out. Will be a scrum to the Blues, I think, for a knock on. I really can't keep up with this game. But it is 7-7 on the scoreboard, and that is what matters the most. Time is wearing down on the clock here for the Invaders and for the Blues, but it is 38.5 minutes gone, and we are in a really good attacking chance here. A line out, as you saw, right by their 22, and we are looking to take the lead heading into the break, if we can. Let's see what we can manage here. Drop goal! Matt Ward! What's he doing? He's got us 3! Matt Ward and the team! I don't know if we'll ever go back to having a conventional 12 and 13 anymore. Why would we? Wozciak's injured now. And of course, Hadar Patel is injured as well. We've got a lot of injuries, man. And that's it to touch. Matt Ward's going to be there. Well, we'll see how long that injury is. But of course, Patel is out for another couple of games. So we have an opportunity now to get another turnover. 40 minutes is up. Are we going to play this or just kick it out? There's your decision. Halftime rings and it's 10-7. What a game of rugby between the Invercargill Invaders and the Memphis Blues. I don't know about you, but if you want to see the most entertaining topsy-turvy left and right game you've ever seen, tune into this one as Josh Evans sounds the dummy of a lifetime. Fanned as well. We had so many numbers there. Quick ball, quick ball. Come on, boys. Make use of this. We've not. We'll kick it away instead. But that's all right. That's our tactic now. That is how the Invaders play. Territory-based and attack hard at the end. We are up 10-7 and we are looking, well, we're in the lead. We'll say that much. Well, get the spray cans out, team. This is what they call a golden opportunity. The Invaders and through Marcus Palmer go within a metre. Little short pop-ups. Oh, Steenkamp's picked up. We've knocked it on. We've got a player injured as well. Steenkamp is going over the 10 and halfway. No one's really gaining on. Barnesbold is coming close, but it'll be Steenkamp who will go all the way. 100-metre try by Steenkamp for the Memphis Blues. And hang your heads in shame, Invaders. The injured player returns. I have no idea who that was. It happened right on that ruck. The kick has gone astray, though, which is helpful. Rewind the clock here a second. What the hell just happened then? Great chase on the left side from Phil Muhammad, but goodness me, we were right on that attacking opportunity. Drop the ball, and away goes Steenkamp. Injured player. Let's just see who's on. I've just got to try and work out who's on. So 5's still there. Cooper's still there. There's an 18, I think, too. Oh, wow, that's got to be forward. Come on, ref. It's got all the way up to Steenkamp again. It looks like 18 is on. Now, I'm not quite sure who 18 is. But that should be, I think, a second rower. Possibly Zangetti. So maybe we're seeing an injury to either Penny or Palmer. God, that would be typical, wouldn't it? I get this great youth player, I put him in the team, and he breaks. It's surely going to be Palmer. So what a run here from Campbell. So I need to see which of 4 or 5 is still on. Now, 5 is Penny, 4 is Palmer. Here's a turnover. That is a great turnover as well. Good work. Penalty on our side. And a possibility chance if we want a corner or... No, we're going for the sticks. Duplessis. Big kick this one. 40 out on a massive angle. Looks on target. Simon Thander. Oh, he's hit the post. He's at the crossbar. Oh, that is a really gutting 3 points miss. Unbelievable to hit the crossbar like that. What do we have to do to get a break? What do we have to do? Over an hour gone. We trailed by 2. We could have led by 1 point there. And I still don't know which of our locks is, or we've just knocked that on. Has that not been knocked on? That's got, well, it's turned over anyway, regardless. But, oh, it's all going pear-shaped for us. What a game this is. Just a crazy, exciting game between these two sides. Okay, so a lot of talk has gone into our territorial kicking, which has given a big advantage. It's dropped, it's been picked up, and it's a try! Josh Evans! And there's Penny as well. He is the one still on the field. So Marcus Palmer, our youth player, is off injured, but wait on about that. Conversion, Simon Thander puts it over. What just happened there? I was about to credit our amazing territorial kicking game, which has come on really strong here in this match. And they absolutely bombed their line out. And Josh Evans just said thanks very much. He fell on the ball, he did a twist and a turn. And we are up. We're up by 5. We are up by 5. Okay, that is a big turning point in this matchup. Line out is a shambles again by the Blues. Come on, boys, let's put this one home. There's only 15 minutes to play. That is a nice little pass from Carrots. And there he is, yeah, Lucas Zangetti, half-charge kick. And that's given us a chance as well, but a good pick-up from Steenkamp. He is in danger. Rapidly running. And look at the charge as well here by the Blues. Another ball. And they go into our half, 10 metres inside. Barbro, another injury. Oh, that is our other midfielder. That is Matt Ward. So we have lost Matt Ward and Griffith Waschek tonight, and Marcus Palmer. We might as well start up the Invercargill Invaders hospital ward at the moment because this is crazy. We've already got the injury to Haidar Patel as well. We're running out of reserves. It's a good thing we've got like a 40-man squad, isn't it? We might need it this season the way we're going. It is absolutely crazy. We do lead, though, by 5 points, and that is why we're all here. That is surely charged. It has gone monstrously high. Well taken by Bartimoli. And look at the effort there as well from Matt Ward to hit the brakes, hit the rucks as well. Look at this bus from Bucko. Oh, brilliant. Finds Zangetti and they charge forward. Manny Ward, the hero. Here's Carrots. Oh, acceleration Carrots. Could have done a little bit better with that. We go back to Duplessis and he's kicked us very well. Great chase too from Chris Williams. Chance for the pressure on. Oh, straight to touch it goes. We have absolutely hammered their fullback. Ross has been done. So who's going to go in midfield now? Because we've only got one centre replacement. So I don't actually know who's going to go in there. The winger replacement here is Simon Thander. Duplessis. Got it. Yes, boys. So we're up now by 8 points. The lead is over. A converted try. And I think it is going to be our half replacement. So that's Vicoso, who has come onto the field. You can tell because he's a massive lad. Here he is here. Yeah, it's Vicoso, the big Fijian, has hammered that away. Oh, it's so good having kicking options outside of just our fly half. Brilliant. I love it. Matt Ward. I really hope he's playing next week as well. Because it depends on the injuries to Waschek and when Patel's going to be fit. But exciting stuff. Having that 10 in a 12. That's the future of this team. That is the future of this team. I am excited that is how we are playing at the moment. Patel, he's a great prospect for the future. But I think he might have another season or two to mature. Well, we might use Simon Thander and Matt Ward together. That is exciting. Look at Vicoso running alongside Gossard there. That is a sight to see as well. There is only 11 minutes to go. We lead by 8. They've got to score twice. And Vicoso, yes, having that depth of kicking. Oh, it's brilliant. I absolutely love it. Well, I've got a lot from this. We've turned over the line out as well. Let's go, boys. Vicoso, away to Mohammed. 1-on-1 out wide. Carter Jones, that's the turnover. Let's move on. Well, there was just the 5 minutes, well, 4.5 now, setting up the scrum for the Memphis Blues, and we still have that 8-point lead and a turnover as well. Come on, boys. Bring this home. Bring it home for the Invaders and the home fans as well. Gossard hits the line. Our ball retention has been magnificent today. So exciting to see, and with that kicking tactic as well, we just use the players we need to. If we're in trouble, we can hammer in those players. Let's see a chance created here, boys. Let's see something put into action. We go to Carter Jones, drops it off to Pichella, working hard as Chris Williams to come in for that ball. And we hold on again. Another phase. This is exciting times for the Invaders. Out, Simon Thander through the midfield. Kai Penny. He's still there. Marcus Palmer's not. We go back. Another drop goal. No, that is horrid. This could be a try, though. Oh, it's gone just too far. We had 3 players there who all could have picked that up. Then it would have been a try. 3 minutes to play. Well taken by Zangetti. And his friends are all there as well. Right, let's go, boys. 50 metres. That is absolutely shocking, Carrots. But it wound down the clock. So let's bring on the positives. Zangetti again. Look at the forwards. The work of our pack is actually working. Don't tell me another player is injured. Here is Penny. Oh, back of the hand offload from Penny. Now Van der Merwe charging on the back of Carter Jones. We're back to the 22, boys. Oh, we look like a different team. Vicoso drops off something. Oh, Bucko gets his wheels rolling. A little shimmy and a step. He's looking hot as well. Hot to handle is Andre Bucko. Blaine Van der Merwe on the other hand, not so much. We slowly get it back. That's a... Oh, okay. That was, for me, a forward pass, but we'll take it. We're going one-off plays here with the forwards. Not really working for us, but let's keep it up. Carrots, just stop doing that, Carrots, please. Now let's go out. Let's use the backs. Duplessis, Vicoso, doing nicely. Out to Chris Williams, and he's isolated. And he loses the ball as well. Probably could have hung on to that, given away a penalty. Wound down the clock a little bit. Why? Why is Tumavave, a big sticky roller, allowed to cut through our defence like that? Between 2 backs as well is terrible. At the moment, they don't have a bonus point, which is key. Because who knows who is going to be challenging us this season. 20 points to 8, less than 2 to play. Come on, Invaders, shut this one down, shut this game out. And a good break here from Ross. He's been terrible at the back defensively, but on the break, he's shown a little bit there of what he can do. Gets them into our half, and they're going to kick. What a waste. What a waste. He did all that hard work, and it could have gone dead in goal, couldn't it? What a lucky bounce. Absolute garbage. If I kicked that, it would have gone in goal. That's great take from Zangetti. A flat throw, too, from Andre Bucko. Let's go them long. Vicoso sends him out about 22 and winds down another half a minute off the clock here because they've got to set it up. There we go. Half a minute to play. At the front, Campbell now out to Sereno. He's just kicking. I mean, if you're going to do that, guys, then I'm happy to play. Oh, Gossard should have taken the mark there, son, but it's all right. The boys are there to support you. Way it goes to Vicoso. Again, he's doing all the kicking. I'm really perplexed about that, eh? Because we've got Wozciak there. He doesn't kick much. We've put Matt Ward there, and it's like a different... Well, it's a different player, obviously, but it's like a whole different tactic of how we're playing. We've turned it over. Good work, boys. Excellent job. Kick it into touch. Or not. We'll run it. We've got the biggest winger in the world. He's in touch anyway. That's all right. The Invaders do the job. 20 points to 12. That is Invaders rugby now. We're gone from this expansive sort of play. We're now a drop goal at a forward base kicking team. And it's got us the win over the Memphis Blues, who have looked good in the season so far. I will certainly take that on our side. A victory. That is how we like to play. Good work, Invaders. Good work. Injuries are plenty. And trouble as well. But let's take the positives. A victory is the way it went. Let's take a look at some stats from tonight's matchup. 20 points to 12. The score, possession, dead even. But we won the territory battle. Woo! tackles missed, 31 apiece. Wow! 2 tries as well, but the difference, of course, was conversions and the drop goals. You can see there, conversions 2 out of 2, 1 out of 2. We also hit that crossbar with the penalty shot and 2 drop goals. Matt Ward, revelation in this team. Played a fantastic match for the Invaders. Spent a lot of time in the red zone. Man of the match, though, was Josh Evans. Picked up the try, 11 tackles and 4 turnovers. Well, now we might start to see our back row really start to shine. With these new tactics, tweaking them, getting them right, we may actually start to become a side that can step it up. Let's have a look at the carnage that is the players that played tonight. And you see our front row stayed on the whole game. Good performances from Van der Merwe and Bucko, both 49 and 41. But Alexander Thomas had a quiet night. So 4 runs all night. That is terrible. Look at this. He made 4 metres from 3 runs. Bucko made 71 metres from 13 runs. And Van der Merwe 52 metres from 12 runs. Wow, that is insane. And look at Palmer, 94 metres from 12 runs. 75 from 13 for Penny. Workhorseman-like stats by our pack. You know why? Because we played the forward focus running or attacking style from about 1% to about 30-40%. So now our forwards are actually starting to get that reward. This is brilliant. Oh, I'm a tactical genius. Anyway, Thomas played averagely. Palmer was brilliant for an hour, 37 for his 58 minutes. Penny played at 47, and 90 for Josh Evans. Oh, yes, he's back in his final year, but he's back. 55 for Louis Pichella, 40 for Sam Cooper, quiet nights. Average, Carrots and Simon Thander, 24 and 27. Phil Marmon, 47 though, 46 for Matt Ward. Wow, he only played 67 minutes and got a 46. Wow. Matt Ward at 12 is tops. Wozniak, 23 minutes for his 10. Chris Williams played at 53. Very good there for the winger. And Bartamoli got out of the back, 26.9. Overall, some real standouts there. But you can see the style change in our play is coming to the fore now, especially with those forwards who are starting to shine. Okay, so let's wrap up round 3 of Global Rugby Manager with the Invercargill Invaders. And there's another player sale. You can see Jaden Richardson has left us. Yes, I talked about it in the preview of the season, how I was going to get rid of one of those hookers out of Richardson or Pokita. Ended up being Jaden Richardson, the one who was to leave. Off he goes to the Christchurch Panthers. Picked up some good money for him as well. And just slim that squad a bit. Don't need to pay all those wages when we're not going to use all of those players. Big injuries though, as you can see in round 3. So Wozniak is out and he's going to need some time to recover. You can see Matt Ward is fully recovered, so he'll be fit for our next matchup. But Marcus Palmer, he's not. Great youth player, great to have him back in the team. We put him in the starting lineup, say yes, here's the future, and he gets injured. Fantastic. But all in all though, we're still looking fairly comfortable for our round 4 matchup against the Bangor Raptors. Can't wait for that one. It'll be coming very, very soon because I'm a week behind, so we're going to have 2 GRM matches coming your way this week, all going well. But we'll have a bit of a recap on how we sit on the table from that. But the Bangor Raptors are very, very tough side. So I'm not terribly confident, but we'll see how the tactical changes will go playing against a good team like the Raptors are. As always, a big thanks for you guys for tuning in and watching. And as always, to the guys at GRM for supporting videos on the channel. And we'll be back again next time. Well, next time in a couple of days, hopefully, for our 4th round matchup. We're going to get back to the steady times of Global Rugby Manager. Until then, thanks for watching as per always, and I'll see you there for it. Take care.